Good morning, students. Today I will discuss about the anatomy of the female reproductive organs. The female reproductive organs, it is concerned with copulation, fertilization, growth and development of the fetus and its subsequent exit to the outer world. ये बाहर कैसे निकलते हैं? All are concerned with the female reproductive organ. Now its division. Female reproductive organ divided broadly into three parts: external genitalia, internal genitalia and accessory reproductive organs. External genitalia, its synonym is vulva, pudendum. It is visible externally, and internal genitalia, it is deeply situated and it needs special instrument for its visualization. And accessory organ, which are not directly involved in the reproduction but it is helpful in the growth and development of the fetus. Now today I will discuss only the external genitalia, internal genitalia and accessory organ I will discuss in the later class. Now boundary of the external genitalia. Boundaries: anteriorly mons pubis. This is the mons pubis. This is the external genitalia. Diagram of external genitalia. Anterior border, it is the mons pubis. The two lateral borders is the labia majora, and the posterior border is the perineum. Perineum is a diamond set structure which I discuss later. Now the parts of the external genitalia. Mons pubis, also called as mons veneris, labia majora, labia minora, clitoris, vestibule and perineum. Let us discuss one by one. First is the labia. First is the mons pubis. Mons pubis, it is the pad of the subcutaneous fat and it is situated in front of the pubis, and as we see in the adult female, it is covered by the hairs. After maturity, hair is grow here. And next is the labia majora. Okay, this vulva or external genitalia, it is bounded on each side by the labia majora. This thicker part is the labia majora. It is the elevation of the skin and subcutaneous tissue, and these posteriorly joined and form the posterior commissure. The labia majora posteriorly joined and form the posterior commissure in front of the anus. This is the anus. And the outer surface of the labia majora, hairs are present, but the inner surface of the labia majora, hair is absent. And the inner surface, it contains squamous epithelium, sebaceous gland, sweat gland and hair follicle. Beneath the skin of the labia majora, there are dense connective tissue and adipose tissue. And the adipose tissue is richly supplied with the venous plexus, and it may be injured during the childbirth and it may bleed. And the round ligament terminate in the upper border of the labia majora. And the next is the labia minora. There are two thin fold of the skin is the labia minora. This is the labia majora, the bigger thicker part, and this just below the labia majora, this is the thinner part is the labia minora. This is divide of the hair follicle. As we saw in labia majora, hair follicle are present, but in labia minora no hair follicles is there. Anteriorly, they divide and enclose the clitoris. This is the clitoris. This labia minora divide and enclose the clitoris and form prepuce and the frenulum. In front of the clitoris, they form the prepuce, and in behind the clitoris, they form the frenulum. And posteriorly, they joint and form the fourchette. This is the anus. This is the posterior commissure part of the labia majora, and this is the fourchette part of the labia minora. Labia minora where joint, it is called fourchette. Labia majora where joint, it is called the posterior commissure. And between the hymen and fourchette, there the space is called the fossa navicularis. And next part is the clitoris. Clitoris, it is the small this is the clitoris, small cylindrical erectile body present. It is situated in the anterior part of the vulva. This is the anterior-most part of the vulva or external genitalia where it is situated, and it is measure about 2.5 2.5 सेंटीमीटर इसका मेजरमेंट है. And it is attached to the under surface of the symphysis pubis by the suspensory ligament. And next is the vestibule. This triangular space just below, लेबिया माइनोरा के अंदर जो भी ये ट्रायंगुलर सा स्पेस दिख रहा है, दिस इज कॉल्ड द वेस्टिब्यूल. एंड इट्स बाउंड्री, anterior boundary is clitoris, posterior is the fourchette. Anterior boundary, this vestibule, the anterior boundary of the vestibule is the clitoris, and posterior is fourchette, and the two lateral boundary is the labia majora, one right and left side of the labia minora. And there are 4 opening in the vestibule. One is the urethral meatus, from where the urine pass out, and second is the vaginal introitus, which help in the copulation and uterine secretions etc. comes out from here. And there are 2 Bartholin glands situated laterally which open into the vestibule. Total 4 opening in the vestibule are there. Now we will see the blood supply. First is the artery and then veno artery. There are the main 2 branches. First branch of the internal pudendal artery. In that sub branch is labial artery, transverse perineal artery to the vestibular ball, deep and dorsal artery to the clitoris. And the next is the branch of the femoral artery. Subdivision is superficial and deep external pudendal artery. And the vein forms plexus and drain into the pudendal vein, into the vesical or vaginal venous plexus, and in the long saphenous vein. So here the external genitalia cover. In the next class I will discuss about the internal genitalia. Thank you.